Hey, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the DHk Optimis. He is 1/8 scale and he's called the XL. Four-wheel drive racer with two 2400 milliamp batteries spaced longitudinally, brushless motor, supplied by Banggood. I had a wee look on the site this morning and going at roughly £290 at the moment. It's good quality. We do like it. Nice anodized metal. Same colour as my neck, as you can see. The plastic is of good quality. The suspension, we like the suspension quality. Body shell's tough. Same as the wing. See that? Look, you get a good grip of that wing and it does not break. Oh! We've run it a lot over the last year. To be honest, the only problem that we've had is that on a particular day we managed to flip the car right over and the differential casing, which is in here, hit a tree. Off came part of the plastic and the diff was broken. So, sent away, sourced a new differential, got the casing sent back. There are a couple of options here. One is you can buy a bare casing and put all the cogs in. That was the one that we chose. The other one is you can buy a brand new differential with all the gears in it, so you just plug and play. And the third one is that you can get the upgraded box, which is the same colour as the metal, which is the same colour as my neck again. Posher version, but we chose the cheap version, which was only a couple of pound, and rebuilt it ourselves. All looks good. Yes, I mean, it's been run a lot over the last year, as I've said. The tyres, we've run it on all sorts of surfaces, and the tyres seem to stand up really well. Underside has got the anodized metal again, as you can see with the scratching. That's just down to us and our hard use of. Transmitter is over here, which you can see has got the new style wheel. I am a classic RC retro driver. I like the sticks on an old-fashioned transmitter, but this is something that I just have to get used to. And you know what? I'm actually getting quite used to it now. Quite enjoy the wheel on the trigger. What we're going to do this afternoon, we're going to take it out and we're going to do some road tests in the dry and the dust and the wet. And I think we might also do a speed test with a strap-on telephone with some figures, just to see how fast it goes. So anyway, without me drivelling on here any much longer, let's go and try it. On the tar and on the grass, it's still pretty awesome. However, with more friction. Oh, there's a wheel come off. Oh, what's happened there? Doesn't look. So sadly, the top bolt has come out, as you saw in the grass. The wheels went a bit skew with, and on further inspection, you can see that the top bolt has come out of there. Bit of a shame, down to bad maintenance. As nice and clean as it was, it's always a top tip is if you're going to take something like this out and drive it at speed, you really should be checking nuts and bolts before you leave the house. However, we'll return back to the garage and we'll find some spares, put it back together, and we will continue with the speed test later on in the evening. We'll give it a wee dust down with some compressed air, charge up the battery again, and we'll be good to go. Yo! So this is the offending article. This is where the screw has come out. We've lost the screw in the joint, goes in there, holds the tie rod onto the pivot there. So, screw's been sourced, we're going to pop it back in now. As you can see, the front end it's good. Nice front suspension, as I said earlier. Quality of the plastic's nice. We'll pop the screw back in, we'll road test it and make sure it's okay, and then we'll clean it all down, make sure it's okay. As I say, top tip here is just to make sure that if you haven't run it for a wee while, just check it over the screwdriver. Don't tighten the screws, but just make sure they're nipped and there's no slack, which is exactly what's happened here. So it's the wheels back on, front wheels back on with the 17mm spanner, tightened up to No torque, but just up to a sensible, nice nip, as you can see on the inside. The shaft locates in there nicely. You can pull out the lumps of grass. And turn it around the other way. You can see on the other side as well. Nice build quality, nice and strong. Apart from losing a screw. Sadly, Emu can't be with us today, he's tied up with other commitments, but he'll be back no doubt to give us his views later on. So here we go for a wee road test in the water, wet surface. Let's see how Optimus performs today. Start applying that power and it's pretty slidey. And straight. Yeah. Still very drivable. It's very drivable. Just got to apply that power smoothly. I don't think you're being particularly smooth with that throttle there, Emu. That's it. Apply the power slowly. Start on the wheels and away we go. DHk Optimis. Fab. We like it. Wow, that was good, wasn't it? So, there we are, all back on the bench. See it, look, as new. We've blown it down with compressed air and I brushed it and taken some oil and WD-40 just to all the joints, just to lubricate them all nice. It looks as if it's just out of the box. That was really good fun. And what a speed. That was absolutely awesome. On the tar, on the straight line, great. What I'm going to do now, we're going to put it back on charge and we're going to go back out and have a bit more fun later on. I'll just bring your attention to the LiPo hobby charger, which we think on the channel is fab. Looks after the batteries nice. You can set the setting, you know what I mean. On the charger, it looks after these cells just nice. So you get lots and lots of life out of them. Look after them. Back to, oh, there's a tyre, look. Back to the tyres. Tyres are good. Some cars, the tyres will just rip up really easily. These, no, look at them. They're nice. Might do another video another time of all up and close. We could take a wheel off and have a wee look at the suspension. But as I say, the suspension, the build quality of this thing is just awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, look at the links below. Look at my other videos when they come out. Thank you very much. Bye.